Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some cloudy conditions out there this morning now. We did have a good amount of sunshine early this morning, but clouds have moved in as an area low pressure is going to move through the area today. And that's going to give us a chance of some showers as well as some thunderstorms. So it looks like a fairly rainy afternoon. Moving the evening hours, that area low pressure should move off the coast and we'll see some drying conditions once we move into Tuesday before another system moves through the area for Wednesday afternoon. So taking a look at our sounding from this morning, freezing level at 7,000 feet. Winds out of the east in the low levels and light, becoming southeasterly at 3,000 feet. And seeing our winds increase slowly from 6 to 12,000 feet out of the northwest to west, about 10 to 25 knots, and seeing more some speed shear between 12 and up to 25,000 feet, increasing from 26 to 45 to 69, all the way up to 103 knots out of the west-southwest at 25,000 feet this morning. So taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have a wave of low pressure. It's going to move through the area this afternoon. That's currently across central Virginia. That's going to give us our chances of showers and even a thunderstorm. So taking a look at our satellite imagery this morning, we'll switch to the camera imagery. You can see the darker clouds off the west this morning, and that's the indication of that rainfall and even some thunderstorms off to our west and to our north. Taking a look at the Earth Network's lightning display as well as our radar. You can see the lightning is fairly well off to the north and west, about 30 nautical miles or so off to our north and west. Approaching western areas of Salisbury this morning, going to see a thunderstorm. And these showers have been moving in general southwesterly to northeasterly direction from the southwest to the northeast, and kind of moving just outside that 25 nautical mile range for a possible lightning advisory. But we should see this activity start to move and progress from west to east throughout the day today. And that's going to give us that chance of showers and even a chance of a thunderstorm, as we do have some activity with lightning across the region this morning. So taking a look at the HER model for today, this is at noon and then 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. You can see that shower and possible embedded thunderstorm activity across the region, especially around 1 to 2 o'clock. And then that rain shower activity becomes more just some light to moderate rain with the convection off the coast for later on this afternoon in the early evening hours. And then we move into the around 1900 local to 20 local this evening. Going to see that rainfall move off the coast. And then overnight, could see some lower level cloud cover in here with some fog tomorrow morning. But overall, only slight chances to around a 50% chance of that early this evening. Early overnight into the late evening hours for that low cloud. Moving into our Tuesday, should see a very nice day across the region. Should see partly cloudy conditions and mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 60s, so a really nice spring day across the region for our Tuesday. Then moving into our Wednesday, we'll see a cold front starting to approach from the west, and that's going to be a strong cold front. You can see it has some snowfall across Ohio into Pennsylvania. Not going to see any wintry precipitation across the Mid-Atlantic region, but going to see that strong temperature difference give us a good chance of some showers and even a stronger thunderstorm once we move into Wednesday afternoon. So taking a look at the European model for the next few days. Here's today with that rainfall moving in and out of the region for this evening. And then for Tuesday, nice day in store, high pressure in control. And then for Wednesday, you can see this almost a snowstorm, spring snowstorm across the Ohio Valley into the Great Lakes. Could see Chicago into Detroit seeing some snowfall, and possibly across eastern Ohio into northwestern Pennsylvania into New York State, seeing some snowfall as well on Wednesday. But we're going to see a fairly strong cold front move through on Wednesday afternoon, a decent amount of wind energy, as well as some instability across the region. That's going to give us a fairly good chance of seeing a squall line roll through for Wednesday afternoon in the evening hours, and that's going to provide us with a chance of some gusty winds with that squall line and a good chance of some rainfall. So moving to Thursday, we'll see some colder air in the region. You can see those blue lines are height lines, and that's indicating some lower heights, and that's going to show us that we're going to have some breezy conditions with that tighter pressure gradient, as well as some cooler air in store for Thursday. And for Friday, we'll see an area high pressure build in before we have area of low pressure move towards the region for Saturday night into Sunday, looks like right now, and that could provide us with some additional chances of thunderstorms and a good chance of some showers. So looking at our risk chart for today, best chance of rainfall comes between noon and 8 p.m. or 20 local this evening, with a chance of a thunderstorm between noon and about 1400 local being our best chance, around 35%. A chance we see a rain shower this morning, late in the morning near noon, but overall those chances are fairly slight, around 20 to 25%. Rainfall chances around 90 to 100% for this afternoon into the early evening hours. Then we'll have light winds overnight, so that'll give us a chance of some fog and low clouds. A high around 62 degrees today, a low tonight of 45 with those light winds. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, we currently do have a ceiling around 13,000 feet, and we'll see a chance of some rainfall after about 11 local, 15% chance of a thunderstorm, 35% chance of a thunderstorm after 12 local, and a good chance of a rain shower as well. After 1400 local, we'll see rain showers in the region, or rain, and a good chance of seeing some moderate rain from time to time. 15% chance of a thunderstorm from 14 to 1500 local. Then we'll see drying conditions after 1900 local, and just chance of that fog, as I mentioned, overnight. If we don't see that low cloud or fog, going to see mostly clear skies overnight. We'll have slightly above normal tides currently, and Tuesday into Wednesday. Tuesday, that slight chance of morning low clouds or fog, otherwise mostly sunny to partly cloudy and mild, slightly breezy late, a high of 69 degrees for Tuesday night, partly to mostly cloudy and slightly breezy, a low of 56, and for Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of afternoon showers and T-storms or thunderstorms. Some of the storms could be containing some strong wind gusts, with that squall line moving through, a high of 68 degrees. Going orange here for our precipitation and lightning. It does look like we'll have a good chance of rainfall near 70%, lightning chances above 50%, probably between about 50 to 60% for our squall line moving through. And we'll have windy conditions as well, especially post-frontal on Wednesday evening. So looking at the next 7 days, we'll see those mild conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday before that cold front moves through on Wednesday, and we'll see a fairly significant temperature drop once that cold front moves through on Wednesday evening. Temperatures should easily fall 10 to 15 degrees from the early afternoon hours into the evening hours, and we'll see only 56 on Thursday with breezy conditions, mostly cloudy skies, and that is about 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. For Friday, we'll see temperatures still slightly below normal, around 60 degrees for a high, partly cloudy skies, so a decent day to finish out our work week. And then Saturday and Sunday looks like we'll have a decent afternoon into the morning hours, morning into the afternoon hours on Saturday, before we see some rain moving in late in the day, a 60% chance of that rain. And then Sunday, seeing that rainfall during the morning hours. Most likely that'll be Saturday night into Sunday, with the rainfall moving in. Looks like a decent afternoon for Sunday, though. Partly to mostly cloudy, high around 68 degrees. Should see some slightly breezy winds, but with that northwesterly wind behind that low moving in on Sunday, or through the area Sunday morning, should see some downsloping winds and moderate the air mass moving through for our Sunday afternoon. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 and at 10 a.m.